Your kitchen is the heart of your home, but for your cat, it's a minefield of invisible threats. You already know that onions and chocolate are dangerous. Those are the obvious ones. But today, we're going deeper. We're looking at everyday items that even the most health-conscious cat parents use every day. Imagine you're just relaxing on a Saturday morning, but something invisible in the air is slowly poisoning your best friend. Number one is literally a silent liver destroyer. Imagine you've just come home after a long day, Unina, and you turn on your essential oil diffuser to relax. Maybe it's eucalyptus or peppermint to clear your head. For a feline, this spa-like atmosphere is a nightmare. Cats lack a specific liver enzyme called glucuronidase transferase. They can't process these phenols. Every breath of that fresh air is a toxic buildup in their system. If you notice your cat squinting or coughing near your diffuser, it's not an allergy. It's their liver struggling to survive. Think about when you're preparing a healthy snack, slicing up an avocado for your toast, or pitting some fresh cherries. A small piece falls on the floor, and your cat, being curious, snaps it up before you can react. Avocados contain persin, which causes severe stomach upset. But the real hidden killer here are the pits. Cherry, peach, and plum pits contain a compound that releases cyanide when chewed. It takes just one crushed pit for a cat to ingest a dose of poison that their small bodies simply can't handle. Never leave these within paw's reach. Picture yourself finishing a Sunday roast. Your cat is looking at you with those big pleading eyes, and you think, what's the harm in giving them a little bit of the fat or a leftover bone? That small treat can trigger a sudden, agonizing case of pancreatitis, but even worse are the cooked bones. Unlike raw bones, cooked chicken bones become brittle and splinter like shards of glass. They don't just get stuck. They can literally puncture your cat's digestive tract from the inside. Internal bleeding follows, and it's often silent until it's too late. Imagine you're baking fresh bread. You leave the dough on the counter to rise for an hour. Your cat jumps up and takes just a small, sticky bite while you're in the other room. This is a literal time bomb. The warm environment of a cat's stomach acts like an oven, making the dough continue to rise and expand until it cuts off blood flow to vital organs. But here's the kicker. As the yeast ferments, it releases ethanol. Your cat isn't just bloated, they are suffering from acute alcohol poisoning. It's an emergency. Most owners don't recognize until the cat collapses. Many owners think giving a small piece of cheese is a harmless treat. But if you're a fan of blue cheese, or if there's any moldy bread at the bottom of your pantry, you're looking at a hidden neurological crisis. These foods contain tremorgenic mycotoxins. In cats, these toxins trigger severe muscle tremors, high fever, and uncontrollable seizures. Because cats are so small, even a tiny crumb can send their nervous system into a tailspin. Most people wait for the stomach ache to pass, not realizing their cat's brains is under chemical attack. A cat's greatest instinct is to hide their pain. By the time you see symptoms, the damage is often done. You must know the 7 silent signals of pain. They are desperately trying to hide. I've detailed them all in this video right here. Watch it now. It could save your cat's life today.